week, you know?
Keiichi, you should learn from Shoya a bit. If you did that, well, maybe things between us could have been different.
Alright, I guess I'm out then. I wish you both the best. My name is Keiichi Sato, and I'm the section manager of the sales planning department at Days Global Trading, a major trading company. Today, I was at City Hall with my junior colleague, Noah Tatsumi, to take care of some paperwork. But
I'll head to the Commerce Promotion Division on the 3rd floor, and you're going to the Facilities Management Division on the 5th, right, Keiichi?
Yep, good luck. Huh? Why are you two here? Shoya Fuchigami is my childhood buddy and the sales manager at our company. And the woman with him, Sawako Okura, is my girlfriend.
What? Keiichi?
Oh, well, you two came from the citizen service desk, right? I'm getting promoted to sales director next week, you know. I just moved into a bigger place, so I came to update my address.
Keiichi, you should learn from Shoya a bit. If you did that, well, maybe things between us could have been different. What are you guys talking about? It's a work date, isn't it? Isn't it weird that you're here together like this?
Thanks, Noah. I appreciate you being mad about this for me.
That's because...
I get it. The two of you have made up your choice. So I'll step aside. I wish you both the best.
Huh?
Wait, you're just letting her go like that? Well, Sawako, you're here today because you were going to change your registration to live with Shoya, right?
Ugh. How did he figure that out?
Lately, you've been coming home late to the apartment we share. And little by little, I noticed your things disappearing.
That's...
Well, you were gonna have to tell Keiichi eventually. So what's the problem? Shoya, I thought we were childhood friends. Real friends. But I guess I was the only one who felt that way. It's kinda disappointing. Man, you don't have to say it like that. Anyway, Noah and I are here for work, so we'll get going.
Keiichi, are you really okay with all that?
Yeah, I'm good. If anything, I'm sorry you had to witness something that awkward.
No, I'm okay.
Well, I'm sure things are only gonna get tougher for them from here. At the start of the week. Since I'm the new sales director, I plan on driving our numbers way up. So, starting this month, I've set new sales targets for this department. Days Global Trading is a major trading company, but I've always felt we still have room to grow. I'm counting on all of you.
Got it.
We'll do our best, Shoya.
Keiichi, our on-site meeting with Waku Waku Core is coming up, but it seems some of the younger staff are stuck on how to structure their presentation.
Okay, can you show me what they've made so far?
Here it is.
Alright, if we're going to improve this, there are 3 key points. First, don't rely on our internal data. Build the proposal using data from their industry as well. Second, the pitch is a bit one-sided, so make sure to have at least 3 options ready, like a low-cost plan to start, a plan that minimizes inventory risk, and a plan for the quickest implementation. Lastly, instead of listing a bunch of benefits, highlight the single point Waku Waku values most.
Did you figure out all that in just a moment?
Huh? Yeah. I talked with the client a bit this morning, so I kinda knew what they were looking for.
You're incredible.
Noah, do you have time after this? Sales changed their target settings again, so I want to review them and make sure they're reasonable.
Sure.
1 month later.
The targets are way higher than before. This is gonna be rough.
After trying it for a month, it already feels like we've gotta push ourselves non-stop just to keep up. I set those numbers because I truly believe the current sales team can reach them. If you say so, then I guess we should try a little harder. Yeah, I'm counting on you guys.
We've been getting requests from other departments saying they need more communication because coordination with sales isn't going well. Also, clients are reporting delayed deliveries. and subcontractors are saying the deadlines are too tight to handle.
Wait, are we seriously getting that many messages from everywhere? It hasn't escalated into major complaints yet, but if this continues, it's definitely going to turn into a serious issue.
Hi, Shoya.
Keiichi, Noah, what are you guys doing here? The sales planning department, where we work, coordinates closely with every division on company-wide strategies. Until now, instructions always passed through the former sales director, so I didn't work directly with you very often.
Today, we came to discuss the complaints Nakagawa just mentioned.
We determined that the main causes are the sales targets being set far above the team's capabilities, and the lack of coordination with other departments and business partners. To minimize the damage, I want to propose visiting the clients immediately to apologize directly, and offer alternatives like timeline adjustments and revised sales targets. Nakagawa, how many clients have reached out so far?
6.
You should visit every one of them today. If the schedules overlap, Noah and I will jump in and help, so go ahead and lock in the appointments. Okay.
Man, Keiichi looks so cool when he's working. I've got to step up my game, too.
We sincerely apologize for what happened. So, about this deadline, I was hoping we could adjust it.
An adjustment? Look, what's the actual limit?
Well, I guess that would normally mean a few days.
Normally? Are you saying that while knowing the situation our company is in now? We'd appreciate a proposal that actually considers our circumstances.
I'm terribly sorry.
We can't do this in a few days, so please give us at least a week.
Okay. Phew. Finally finished all the apology visits. I can't believe this is happening just 1 month after becoming sales director. Good work, Shoya. Here, this is a summary of the requests Noah and I collected from the clients we split up to visit earlier. Wait, none of them got mad at you?
Huh? No. We listened carefully to everything they had to say.
Everyone was willing to tell us what they really wanted. I've always told Noah to handle clients the same way, so she was able to draw out their honest concerns too. Take a look at the report. The production plant said they'd rather prioritize quality over speed, so they want us to request higher grade components. And this subcontractor said they want more detailed communication, so they can actually understand what we need. And they'd rather align on the requirements early on instead of scrambling to fix things at delivery. So, is that really what they wanted? They never mentioned it to me. I think part of the problem is that you shortened each meeting to handle more of them. You've got to treat every single client with care. Yeah, got it. Was Keiichi always this good at his job? No, this has to be a coincidence. It's August, and Days Global Trading decided to host a new promotional event at the Civic Exchange Center's Grand Hall to coincide with school summer break.
I can't wait for the citywide hands-on promotional event. Over 20 companies are setting up hands-on booths, right? I'm so excited.
Yeah, and the activities are really diverse. There'll be cooking demos using new kitchen appliances. And simple DIY workshops are also planned by craft makers, and...
My top pick is a stationaries and toys booth where kids can make their own original goods. Just imagining the kids' happy faces.
I think you're looking forward to it more than anyone, Noah. It's a pretty amazing thing, you know? Being able to work while picturing how happy people are gonna be.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yay! Keiichi praised me.
Whenever Noah's like this, her eyes sparkle, and she looks unbelievably cute. Wait, hey, I'm at work. What am I thinking? Hello, this is Keiichi Sato from Sales Planning speaking. Huh? Shoya, what do you mean Kirameki Corp's equipment won't be ready by the delivery date?
Their booth is supposed to be one of the main attractions of the entire event.
Ah, so Sales Planning heard about it too, huh? Mr. Hatakeyama, I wasn't expecting to see you here. The situation seemed pretty serious. Like, serious enough for me to check in personally. We got a call a week ago. They said a spec change came up after the contract, and the deadline might be affected. So I told them they absolutely had to meet it. But they just called saying they can't make it in time.
Did you actually ask what Kirameki needed?
Wait, did you seriously just pass the order down to their boss and tell them to make the deadline no matter what? Meeting deadlines is obvious, isn't it?
Kirameki's rep is assigned to me, and they actually told me even the original deadline might be tough.
What? Why didn't you tell me something that important?
I'm sorry, but everyone's already pushing themselves to hit the sales targets. So I couldn't bring myself to say they might be late. I just...
Shoya, you also bear responsibility for creating an atmosphere where people feel they can't bring up the need to adjust deadlines. Yeah, we need to make it easier for the team to speak up. Oh, well, yeah, that might be true, but I put together a flowchart showing the current situation and a response list for each team member. So let's start working from there. So you prepared all this in such a short time? Wow, you're amazing! Nakagawa, you and I will head to Kirameki and negotiate the adjusted timeline. Shoya, you work with your team and follow this list exactly to keep everything on schedule. Don't worry, if we stick to the list I made, we'll definitely make the deadline. Oh, okay. So we went along with my plan, and...
Phew! I'm so glad everything worked out in the end. When Keiichi handles the coordination, things always get resolved and nothing ever snowballs into other projects.
Seriously, having you step in really saved us. Thank you so much.
No worries, this is just part of my job. According to the attendee surveys, most people said they were very satisfied with the event.
Thank goodness.
Shoya? No, it's nothing. I just need to make sure something this big never happens again. I know we pulled through because of Keiichi, but admitting that out loud isn't easy.
That evening...
Hey, are you doing okay lately?
Why are you asking?
I heard there have been some issues with the way Day's Global Trading Sales Department has been handling things. As a client, it's a little worrying. And on top of that, I've been hearing rumors that Days has a brilliant PMO section manager. So I thought maybe...
That's Keiichi.
I knew it. When I was living with Keiichi, he paid for everything. So now there's a damages claim saying I caused him financial loss. If this ends up putting your position as director at risk, then...
There's no way that's gonna happen. I'm doing everything I can in a role I'm not even used to yet. So can you stop interfering with everything?
Fine. I'm gonna trust you. Okay? Did I make the wrong choice?
A few weeks later...
Mr. Nagashima, are you serious about this, sir?
These target numbers are...
I checked with sales too, and Shoya said there was no problem. After discussing it with the executives, we decided to raise the sales target significantly. We're planning to announce it company-wide shortly.
There's something I'm a little concerned about, so can I check the situation on site first?
Sure.
Noah, can you handle contacting these clients?
Of course.
And we'll need Shoya to join us too. I knew it.
Yes, it's exactly as we thought.
What's up, Keiichi? Why are you calling me out like this?
Is something wrong on site?
Mr. Nagashima, these targets will be extremely difficult to achieve, so I'd like to request an adjustment.
Huh? But Shoya said it was fine.
That's right, I said it's fine. Why do you have a problem with it? To hit the targets the executives set, we need to increase output by over 15%. But our clients are already delivering as fast as possible.
Sure, but if we push forward while picking up new contracts, there's still room to tighten things up.
If all we do is tighten the screws, we're just piling pressure on our partners and tanking their efficiency. It's more efficient to lower the target slightly, increase the win rate on large contracts, and secure more buffer time from estimate to delivery so we can reduce labor hours. Please take a look at this data and diagram.
I knew it. But Keiichi's so fast when it comes to work.
I always thought the higher the numbers, the better. But it seems that's not always true. Realistically, how far can we raise the targets?
Let's see. With these numbers, I believe it's achievable. If you'd like, I can also prepare materials for the executive board, summarizing the current workload and the situation of our business partners.
All right, please do that. Keiichi, I'd heard from Hatakeyama about your abilities, but this exceeds our expectations. Shoya, you need to listen to people on the ground more carefully.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Nagashima's words seemed to get through to Shoya, or so I thought. A few more weeks passed. Shoya, Miss Shigemori from Jajan Corp is here about the large campaign.
What seems to be the issue?
For this campaign, can you really guarantee everything will be ready in 2 weeks? Normally, we'd already have started setting up the venue, but hardly any of the equipment or products have been delivered yet.
Don't worry. Everything will be in place 3 days before the event.
3 days? That's far too last minute. What if something's missing? Or there's a problem that delays the delivery?
It's our job to make sure everything lines up perfectly, so it'll be fine.
We need everything at least a week in advance.
Is everything okay here?
Keiichi, what are you doing here? I informed him when Miss Shigemori's appointment was scheduled. In situations like this, it's safer to ask Keiichi for guidance.
Who asked you to do that?
So you're the famous Keiichi from PMO, huh? I've heard so much about you.
Is that so? I appreciate that. I got the details from Shirota and reviewed the situation. Currently, my colleagues, Noah and Nakagawa, are looking over the contract so we can tweak the plan. They should be done pretty soon.
Ms. Shigemori, thank you for waiting. Rest assured that we're keeping adjustments to a minimum, but we're negotiating so everything will be delivered at least 10 days before the event. Really? If everything arrives 10 days early, we can start prepping in just a few days. I'll head back right away to get things moving.
If anything comes up, please feel free to contact us.
Okay, thank you so much.
I didn't say anything in front of her. But what gives you the right to override me? I coordinated everything through sales properly. Nakagawa already told you what was going on, right?
Things have been so chaotic.
But
maybe she did mention something.
I get that you want to prove yourself, but you've been pushing impossible demands without looking at the people around you. You're just gonna focus on what helps you in the moment?
That's not true.
No, Keiichi is right.
Mr. Hatakeyama,
since you became sales director, we've had one issue after another, like sales quotas, delivery coordination, all kinds of trouble. After discussing it with Mr. Nagashima, we've come to the conclusion that promoting you to sales director may have been premature.
What?
As it happens, there's an open sales manager position at Kirari City branch. The sales director there is extremely capable. So how about learning under her for a while?
I understand.
And just like that, Shoya agreed to transfer to Kirari City.
Wait, what? I'm not moving out to the sticks. That's like getting demoted and exiled.
I'm gonna work my way up in Kirari City and come back as sales director. Just you wait and see.
I trusted you. And Keiichi's honestly just way better at this job than you ever were.
Hey, how dare you say that?
Hello, Keiichi? I really want to start over. So can we meet just for a little bit to talk?
No, there's nothing to talk about.
Huh? Actually, why did you think Keiichi would make time for you? Did you forget what you did to him? Why are you with him?
The damages claim. You did get the paperwork, right? You haven't paid a single cent yet. So make sure you handle that properly. Bye.
Keiichi?
After that, Shoya and Sawako ended up going their separate ways. Shoya struggled every day at the Kirari City branch.
Man, Miss Nozaki is way too strict. Man, it feels like I'm completely starting over.
As for Sawako, she kept showing up wherever I went, and the neighbors reported her, and it turned into a police incident.
Keiichi should be getting home around now. Huh? Why are the police here?
Yeah, looks like both of them have a rough road ahead of them. Meanwhile, as for me...
Seeing everyone so happy at the event really makes it all worth it.
You really do love seeing people smile, huh?
Yeah, but the one person I really want to see smile is always so calm and unreadable.
Calm and unreadable?
I'm Keiichi. You've always been someone I look up to. Will you go out with me?
Looks like we've got some pretty happy days coming up.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.